Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Going for win number 5 freaking teen. Okay, Burning Basement XL, Cricket's Head in our first starting room, LOL Y XG PM. We also got Stompy, which I think is really good on the first floor, but once you hit like the third floor, it becomes really bad. I also gotta mention 2 Spirit Hearts, frightening as hell. This is gonna be a real special start. We also have like a negative tier stat. I mean, this is horrible. Book of Belial's okay. I'm recording this right after the last one, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like we got a chance to make something beautiful out of our life. But only if I can. Oh god, that was horrible. Only if I can get a bomb to get us through. There we go. Okay. This is good. HP in here, please. Eden's Blessing, you gotta take it. Makes the next run interesting and also gives us the tiers up that we desired previously. He can end our life. Let's be a little bit careful of him. Okay. We can now pick up Cricket's Head without any problem. And that's huge. I mean, that's a real hefty damage up to start. Obviously, the elephant in the room is the fact that we have 1 HP. I just realized we didn't need a bomb to begin with, so that's excellent. Alright, damage is set for the first couple floors. Help me out in the HP department. And we're also going to get a deal with the devil on this floor too, which is another interesting thing, but kind of a scary thing because we don't really have the HP to take deals with the devil right now. So please, just give me red HP from our boss. Make me happy. Also allow me to buy a Spirit Heart in the shop. Man, restock is really good, but we can't take it here unless we get insanely lucky and can get 10 cents out of here. No, but a troll bomb that can end my life. Alright, fun talk. That actually scared the crap out of me. Buy our Spirit Heart, and we'll happily go. Restock, not a priority. Just don't care anymore. It was a good thought. Oh boy. Okay, that was fun. Oh, how are all you guys doing on this fine day? It is a beautiful Monday. I know Mondays can be beautiful in some generation. It's not that beautiful outside though. It's actually real crappy outside. That's 5 cents. We're getting closer to that threshold that I wanted here. I think that popping Book of Belial on the Haunt is pretty okay to do. And we should be able to get out of this without any damage taken. Just give me Super Bandage. Super Bandage is all I need to be incredibly content with life here. Toothpicks would also be incredibly okay as well. Cat and Nine Tails is really good, man. I can't complain about that one either. We're getting the damage stat like off the chains to start here. And I have 0 problems with getting the damage stat off the chains. We need the HP to back it up as well. Obviously, our ideal deal with the devil item, say that one 10 times fast, is to pick up the Pact or the Mark so that we get HP in return. I also think that at this point, it's really valuable to attempt to get this last couple cents here. You know, we got fires to pop. Let's try to get 15 cents to buy restock. It could make our run really, really good in the future. At least the future of this run. There's more fire in here. All we need is 1 penny. 1 penny. 1 penny. 1 penny. 1 penny. Alright, and no pennies. Okay, that's fine. Come back. 1 fire. No penny. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, well. No, there's gotta be a fire in one of these rooms we didn't attack. Yeah, there's more in here. 1 penny. Oh, there we go. Okay. We can pick up restock. Hopefully restock gives us some kind of consumable, like a bomb or something that we can use immediately. It gave us store credit, which we will take with us, and the Hierophant is so freaking huge. We can actually take a deal with the devil if we so desired to, or if we even get a deal with the devil 4 hearts here. And that's really good for us. Monstro's gonna get absolutely crapped on here. We really, like, there's nothing to be complaining about on this run except for our HP. And even that is looking pretty okay right now. And we did get red HP as well. In our deal with the devil, we got... I do want Precedent. And I think you take Missing Page 2 because it gives HP back. And then we'll head down to the next floor. We could have taken Multidimensional Baby, but I don't tend to think that Multidimensional Baby is something I consider good. Magic Mush is stupid here. It actually doesn't give us any damage, I don't think. But it does. It is an all stats up in other categories, and it's also an HP up. So how can I even complain? This run is looking like win number 15 is basically like if we were to stretch out our arm, it's at our fingertips right now. We just need to clutch it and bring it in. You know, if we're up to bat and we're a Major League Baseball player, we basically just hit the ball dead on and it's going deep to right, but it's not out yet. Speaking of baseball, I wanted to bring up something, and it's a kind of serious, sensitive topic, so don't leave any serious hate or anything in the comments. It's just not right. But if anybody has seen anything about Felix Hernandez, who was a starting pitcher for the Marlins, and I believe the Marlins. I could be wrong. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to baseball this year, but he was one of the runner-ups for Cy Young last year. He's was a very young pitcher, and he got in a boating accident over the weekend and passed away. And it is a huge loss to not only the MLB, but to sports and to the world as a whole. The guy was just known to be a really great guy, and you know, the world lost an incredible human being over the weekend. So pray for the family. Keep it in your thoughts throughout the day. Just, you know, it brings up really interesting points. And that point is that life is really precious. And at any given moment, you may think that, oh, you know, I'm going out with my friends, we're going to jaywalk across the highway. And that, while it could be deemed fun to you, you know, something like that could end your life. And not only end your life, but say that there's a car coming, they hit you. That person is now, you know, possibly going to court for vehicular manslaughter. That person is facing a lifetime of distress and fear just because of an action that, frankly, could have been prevented. And that's the kind of stuff that, you know, freak accidents happen. Boat crashes that end up killing people. It happens in the world, and you may not think that, oh, it can happen to me, but it can, and you need to be aware of that. You need to recognize that, and just, you know, don't do anything stupid. We all have our times where we do stupid things. You know, once I finish this deep, long talk, I'll tell stories about stupid things I've done before, and then you'll all feel nice and happy that these are stuff that has gone on in life. But seriously, just like, don't take life for granted. Life is a precious thing. Another all stats upgrade is a little bit dumb at this point. Don't take life for granted. Life is a very precious, valuable thing. We were gifted it, and we need to take care of it. We need to protect it, and we need to protect it for others as well, not just yourself. Be aware of the life of others, the life of all people as a whole. We will not use store credit here. And just, you know, live life to the fullest. That's all I can say. So after that depressingly long talk, but you know what? Life is depressing, man. Stuff happens. It's a hard life. I've been struggling with this for the past couple of days. Because it's kind of like, you know, life is a constant evolving thing. You may think right now, you know, the demographic of the people that watch my videos, majority of you are approximately my age. You know, you're in the 17, 18, 19, 20, and then there's a little bit of a gap, and then there's some of you that are in the 30s. First of all, that's dope. Thanks for watching me. But, really, like, you may think, those of you that are 17, 18 in high school, that, you know, this is your life. You're going to be the extraordinary badass of the 11th grade. And you know what? If you're the extraordinary badass of the 11th grade, you do that, okay? You want to ride to school on your skateboard, you know, roll in on a motorized scooter, you know, drive your moped to school. You do whatever the hell you want. But, you know, life evolves. Life changes. Blood bag after one play is a little bit dumb. You know, I'm sitting here in college. A year ago, I was in your shoes, senior in high school. Didn't think there was anything in the world that could stop me. And so far, there's still, like, not a whole lot that can stop me. Polyphemus as well. This is starting to get really dumb. But, you know, my life has changed significantly. I can't be doing YouTube 24/7 now, even though I'm still putting out a video a day. That takes a lot of work, man. To be able to sit down, record, still find the time to breathe, still find the time to study, to work. And you might think that, like, oh, life is always going to be easy, but life is not always going to be easy. Life is a difficult thing, man, and you got to recognize that. We will take champion belt here just because, you know, why not make our damage even better than it already is? We'll take missing poster on the off chance we die and turn back into the lost, because frankly at this point, we'll probably win the run as the lost if we were to die anyway, so might as well. But let me tell you, there's no way in hell we lose this run. But that's all I'm saying, man. Just don't take life for granted. Life is a really precious gift. You know, humans evolved a lot over time. If you don't believe in evolution, stop watching my video. I don't need you in my life, to be honest with you. I kid, but, like, seriously, why do you not believe in evolution? I know that some people don't, and all I can say to you is, like, where's the facts, man? We have straight-up facts of evolution being real. Just believe it already. But, you know, humans evolved. We developed thought. We developed the concepts of religion, of free will. You know, we've developed philosophies. You know, I'm taking a philosophy class. It's incredibly interesting. Makes you think about world in an incredibly different way. And you just gotta not... The true moral of my story, don't take life for granted. Don't be a dick. And that's the one that really... That one hits me hard. You know, don't be a dick. There's a lot of things in life you could do. If you see an old woman trying to cross the road, don't push her into the street. It's not the right thing to do. And maybe if that old woman's trying to cross the road, help her out. If she seems to be struggling, maybe she's a strong, independent, 89-year-old woman. In that case, don't help her out. If she can outrun you, which, you know, my grandma basically, she got double knee replacement surgery, she can practically outrun me now, then that's a whole different story. But, you know, respect your elders, respect your parents, respect everybody. Respect your neighbor, respect your siblings. They can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but trust me, they get better. You know, I have a sister. You've seen her in some videos. Do me and her always get along? No. But when push comes to shove, you make her birthday gifts that involve wrapping board games and Post-it notes and then getting her a card for a 2-year-old, and then you call it a day, man. That's all life comes down to. Don't be a dick, and be a genuinely good person. Mongo baby, Harlequin baby, my bad. It's some kind of baby, let's be honest. Still no greed fight either, which is kind of funny, that on our overpowered run, we never get a greed fight. We're only on the Dank Depths 1. I feel like this run has been going on for like 4 hours, but it has only been going on for 11 minutes. Boss Rush is basically in our grasp, and our fight here is Monstro 2. Monstro 2 is fine. Obviously, with Polyphemus, what you're looking for is a full-on piercing shots at some point, and also a, you know, basic just huge tears up. You know, basically, what would super win us the run? Torn Photo, alright, experimental treatment, sure. That might have given us a tears up, but if we can pick up, like, Death Touch and a tears upgrade, we're going to be in beautiful shape for the rest of the run. We're already in amazing shape, but to put us into beautiful shape, we need Death Touch and a tears upgrade. Now, Sad Onion from our item room would be super dope. The Hierophant is super dope. Judgment could be super dope, especially since it's this guy. He pops out a syringe, and our life looks beautiful. Okay, he pops out one of the babies. Babies are okay. Babies are really cute, man. One of the things that, this is our teleport card, but one of the things that I love about my college campus, there is a daycare center for the teachers, professors, students, like right next to my dorm. So as I'm walking to class every day, or going to dinner, There's just babies playing out in the yard. They're the cutest freaking things in the world. You just want to go by and hug them. I wouldn't recommend doing that without the permission of the parents, or else, you know, you might get certain charges for child molestation or stuff like that. But some of them, man, they're just the most adorable things in the world. And it's just another one of those things, you know, all life is precious. Those little babies, Toxic Shock is actually super dope here. But those little babies, they're clueless, man. They don't know what's going on. All they know is, like, you know, this game I'm playing seems really fun. Seems like a riveting time. Card Against Humanity. I actually, like, don't care about it. But we'll do this crap just for the hell of it. Not for the halibut. It's completely different. Car battery could have been fun here if we can pick up a different spacebar item, but the other part of me doesn't care. I didn't really want to pick up that spirit heart, if I'm being honest with you. But let's donate all of our money. We do have restock, but this, you know, who cares at this rate? I don't really think I'm going to do Hush either, because we don't have a super Hushable run. If we picked up Mom's Knife, then we would probably do Hush, because we'd literally, our damage would be so good, it's stupid. But with low tiers, high damage, Hush is not the best thing in the world to do. So we'll see what happens. There's still a lot that can happen on this run, including a full run reroll that could completely screw us. We wouldn't get to win 15. We would die instead. Sticky Nickel, I just don't give a damn about. Toxic Shock is putting in the work as well. The Moon card gets us out of Boss Rush completely and back to the regular thing. So if we get a Joker card, or we get a, not a Joker card, if we get a Deal with the Devil naturally, we can use the Joker card on the next floor or on a future floor instead, and life will be beautiful. Goat Head guarantees that we get our Deal with the Devil here. And, yeah, the stupidness of the run continues. We're likely to get at least a couple more deals with the devil that give items, since I actually don't think we've gotten one yet that gave an item. We had Krampus, and then we had Red Chests. Oh, no, we picked up that one at the beginning. I don't remember what it was. Coming here, we're going to take both of these. Obviously, they're both really good. And then we'll go to Boss Rush. We will pick up Holy Light, which is really good as well. And then we will go to our secret room. We'll maybe get Guppy's head from this. No, okay. That would have been a little overpowered, I can't deny. Where are we? We can crack into our room up here. I will do this. And it gave us Guppy's head and Steven. I think you gotta roll Guppy's head here. Our flies are gonna be doing a stupid amount of damage. We're doing a stupid amount of damage. Life is a stupid amount of damage. And, you know, this is the run that we've chosen to have, and I can't be happier about it. The Joker card we'll carry down to the next floor, but we're not going to use it until probably the Cathedral, because at this rate, why not just try to milk as many? We just picked up Curve freaking Horn. Look at the size of our tier! This is ridiculous. Our damage is among the highest that I've ever had in Isaac. This is really, really dumb. Our Toxic Shock is so powerful that we're just wiping out the rooms right off the bat. You know, we're literally walking into rooms, not even firing, and stuff is dying. And that's crazy. I love it. Like, this is beautiful, but it's stupidly overpowered. Alright. Can we even lose? I also, like, can't see the screen at all. Alges, that's fine. Store key? Nah, I'm gonna stick with the one that gives me the damage up that is stupid. Alright, good talk. We're basically in speedrun territory at this point. We could probably finish this run in 20 minutes if we wanted. And do I want to? Kind of. What is following us? I can't even see right now either. Curse of the Blind is really dark right now. Especially with the combined, like, awkward, Toxic Shock that was going on. It was real freaking hard to see. Okay, we'll take Incubus as well. We now have the dynamic duo, Incubus, Succubus. And they are going to be real dope for us, since our damage just doubled again. How do I feel about this run? I feel quite strongly about this run. I think that if you were going to allow me to get to 15 wins, this was how I wanted to do it. And this is like so good that I may try to pump out another Isaac video after this. Not today, like, I mean, today for me, but not today for you. You'll get it probably the next day. Oh my god. Alright. Deal with the devil contains nothing we want. Okay, do I fight Hush? I feel like it's a shame if I don't fight Hush. And I might regret this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're gonna fight Hush. You know, push comes to shove, we donate a fair amount of money. We do have restock though. Not gonna fail to recognize that. Take the tiers upgrade. Take the ability to get a higher damage upgrade. We are gonna pop the Joker here, by the way. Okay, try to get a crawl space going. Nope, okay, that's fine. Take our Spirit Heart. And honestly, we're just going to stack up our Spirit Hearts. Until we can't anymore. Which should be now. Donate 3 cents. Back up to the 200, 300. Pop our Joker. Book a Sin. Not good enough. Grab this and then go fight Hush. We should be like really powerful. To the point where this fight shouldn't be hard. Like a couple of Holy Lights is going to take care of business here. Okay. I think some of our shots were getting blocked. But our shots are not going to get blocked now. They're going to be real powerful. Yeah, this is nice. I like this a fair bit. Don't get hit a lot. Since dying on Hush was not on my to-do list today. Okay. Already out of first phase. Out of first phase is my favorite phase to get out of. And if we stay in Succubus, we're going to be getting a good damage bonus as well. Okay. So I got a funny story for you guys. As a lot of you know, I love basketball. I play basketball. Not incredibly well, like I'm not on any teams or anything, but I enjoy playing the game. And for those of you that wanted to see some not WWE, NBA 2K16 gameplay, that will be coming soon. I just got to figure out how I want to record it. But I'm going to try to pump out some gameplay of that sometime soon. But, as many of you know, I play basketball. I went to the gym the other day just to shoot some hoops and just kind of chill, have a good time. And I was just, you know, shooting hoops alone when a deaf kid comes up to me and motions to play one-on-one. And for those of you that don't know, the school that I go to is also the National Technical Institute of the Deaf. So we are I'm not going to say like primarily deaf school, but there are a lot of deaf kids at the school, and it makes it really cool. I've learned some sign language. I've learned how to communicate with some deaf people in ways that a lot of people might not think. And it's a pretty cool experience, but the deaf kid motions to me to play one-on-one, and I'm like, yeah, sure. So I ended up beating the kid one-on-one, and I go back to my room, and my roommate was like, hey, how was the gym? And I said, oh, it was pretty good. I played a deaf kid one-on-one in basketball. And my roommate goes, well, did you freaking wreck him? And I was like, I mean, I won, but I wouldn't say I wrecked him. He was like, wow, now you're beating kids with disabilities. And I was like, come on, dude, that's not fair. You know, it's all fun and games until somebody starts bringing up disabilities. Okay, we do still have a lot of HP, which was what I was a little bit concerned about with the Hush fight, but that was probably one of the fastest Hush fights I've ever done. Just went really fast. And I would like it if we could just get out of this floor. ASAP, I hate the cathedral. I think it's dumb. The music is dope, but the rest of the floor is dumb. Especially the final fight. But we're not going to have any problem getting out of here. Since if you haven't noticed, a little bit powerful. What am I really looking for from the rest of the run? Honestly, give me Proptosis, because I want to see how big our tiers can get. We're not going to take Broken Remote. Oh my god. You know, I knew that was going to happen too. And as soon as I did it, I was like, this is going to teleport me. But I did it anyway. And here I am. Okay. Where are you at, Curved Horn? There you are. Good talk. Come on back with me. The moon card, we'll probably just, like, pop it on the next floor for the hell of it. Crack into this. No thanks. Just walk into rooms. We're not guppy on this one, but it sure as hell feels like we are. Okay, head down to the next floor. This one's going to be really fast. Going to be a sub 25 run. A lot of people are going to, you know, see the video and think that I crapped the bed. Going to think, oh, sub 25. Tyler probably lost the streak. No, just kidding. Tyler got the most overpowered run of his life. Not going to complain about it either. It's a good place to be. A chest means items. Items means the ability to get proptosis. Golden remote. We could attempt to get a final deal with the devil here, but it's just not smart, honestly. We might as well just make our way to the end of the game here. Was that a chest? No. I heard a chest. It was not a chest, though. I think when you're on the chest, your mind just starts to hear chest drop. Dark Bum. Where were you on the last run to get Super Bum? That's what I'd like to know. We should pop the deck of cards here. The tower. Very useless. Parasite is super awesome. It's going to be just one more way to deal damage. Not that we'll ever actually see it come into fruition because we destroy stuff with one shot anyway. Is our luck stat really this high? Alright, Tech X. Let's get stupid. I love this. And actually, I think we lowered our damage taking Tech X, which is something that does not happen often. But, I think it did happen. Fruitcake? Sure. Continue the weirdness. Why are we getting so many chests? Is our luck stat this good? It's pretty good. Just give me homing tears now. Alright, we're still stupidly powerful. Yeah. This was a good one. I enjoyed this run immensely. Mainly because I could just talk about whatever the hell I wanted for the majority of it, while Isaac just continued to give me really good items. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!